And we're here, man. It's the B-Side show.
Back like you know.
Already, man. You know what it is, the fourth Monday of the month. So it's time for the Auracle Edition with the Bad Day Killer right here.
Bang, bang.
Yeah,
man.
man.
Y'all, I'm here with my boy Rabbit.
Yeah.
DJ Word on the ones and twos.
Keeping it funky for us like we always do. We set it off with the DJ, but another dope lineup, right?
Yo, we got a sick lineup. It's for the holidays. We gonna get you so fat and stacked with new music for Turkey Day and Indigenous Heritage Month.
That's right.
In the building tonight live, Scyko.
That's right.
Here.
We got Paco Mansin Reazn in the building as well, man. It's been a while since I chopped it up with Paco, so we'll see what's good, man. You know what I mean? And then we're gonna play some music, right?
Yeah, we got some new. We got Massiimassio in the building and some new music for you too. Plus a couple announcements and some birthday wishes.
That's right. We're gonna set it off like we always do with the mix, right? And then Dani's got a bunch of killer videos she picked out. We'll be playing along the way, man. We'll do it like that. B-Side, you ready, Word? DJ Word!
Talking. Mega Black Octopus. Happy to be alive, happy that I survived this pandemic. Wait a damn minute. I've been in it for a minute now. Used to have the dreads, but I'm snapped back, fitted now. If you ain't with it, middle finger, you can get it now. Thinking to myself like, shit. God bless the child with a gift. Every day is Christmas. Every day I'm marking new shit off my wish list. Me and Whitey, we was homeless and catching the bus. I reminisce like, damn, that used to be us. But I'm happy to be alive, happy that I survived this pandemic. Wait a damn minute. Now they wanna mirror her. No sir, cause she got that new interior, looking like she need a chauffeur. No sir, this one here is strictly for the culture. Watch out for them vultures, snakes sneaking in your garden. When your tummy rumbling, they eating when you starving. So I do more deleting than I do saving. Made it through this no, you gotta listen. I said I do more deleting than I do saving. Made it through this maze, motherfucker, I'm amazed. Happy to be alive, happy that I survived this pandemic. Hey, fuck that, let's bounce.
Bill and get the money like curls. They just trying to get a nut like squirrels in his mad world. Land of milk and honey with the swirls, where reckless naked girls get necklaces of pearls. Compliments of the town jeweler. Left back now, schooler, trying to sound cooler. On the microphone known as the crown ruler. Never lied to Ma when we said we found the moolah. $500-something laying right there in the street. Now let's try and get something to eat. Then he turned 4 and started flowing to the poor. That's about when he first started going raw. Kept the dro in the drawer. A rhyming klepto who couldn't go up in the store no more. His life is like a folklore legend. Why you're so stiff, you need to smoke more, brethren. Instead of trying to riff with the broke war veteran. Split made him swore he saw heaven, he was 7. Yup, you know it. Growing up too fast. Showing up to class with my wet in a flask. He asked the teacher if he leave, will he pass? His girl is home alone, he trying to get the... If you wanna sip, get a paper water fountain glass. How I'm supposed to know where your mouth been last? Hand so fast, he can outspin the flash. Known to smoke a whole mountain of hash to the ash. Boom, bass, leave the room with the stash. Assume it's in a smash, doom, cash.
Dispersing the whole land. Curse Tossing a dirty old man with the squeegee. Windshield fingerprints greasy. Maybe a wipe later. Want something to put in his pipe later. Watching sky level from the roof. Ground level, see the prostitutes and preteens that bust steel. Street scene, another deal by young dealers. Twist off cap pillars. In Eclipse, then they swiftly leave. Turning to vehicle thieves. Working a Slim Jim. Not giving a fuck. Nobody gives a fuck about them. Thrown stash. Buried in the backyard of your home cash. Who is this? Fugitive. Can't evade all the choppers and who's who. You can't play cops and robbers. The cops will mistreat you and the robbers will beat you. Or the cops will beat you and the robbers will mistreat you.
Let's go. Let's go. Turn it up. Loud. Let's go. Turn it up. Loud, nigga. Let's go. 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 Turn it up. Turn it up. Live niggas throw it up. The official. We got that for you. Go.
Catch Guilty Simpson at a rave with babes, packing a 38 snub and a razor blade. Thug shit in a major way. I beat your dog's ass like Flavor Flav. Thug niggas with guns beneath leathers. If you know better, keep your bitch on tether. Niggas got snow like cold weather. And big money clips cause it fold dope better.
Packing 3 cuties in the Hemi. I be on them O's like Luke in Miami. Before I hit it, gotta get the half of my Jimmy. I don't mean to pimp that hard, it's just in me. Got a sick flow, a couple of pistols. Got this thick chick Coco from Cisco. Saying they met her, we backstage in the bathroom. She got a mouth like a vacuum. We them boys with the chains on the neck. Every 5 minutes we untangling them. It's PJ, make sure the name on the check. JD in a turning lane with your ex like word. TR Trice. Word. TR. Word. TR Trice. Stop us what they can. Break a night. Nope. We on the block of tight, getting nice, ready to fight and release. Anger from the belly of the beast, like work release on the. Our percussion bodies like drums and tracks and break backs. 6 maniacs popping their gums and facts. Our bugs and clubs running with thugs, making it like the bullet and hug the snugs. Your whole genetics is pathetic. Got me ready to set it. 100 shot M1 tight wet. But instead I blow you $150 across the face for trying to look hard in the first place. I need beer and a lot of noise in my ear in the rowdy atmosphere to even think clear. And all praise is due to the LODs of try to lock us up and throw away the keys. Now this goes out to my peoples on lockdown and all my peoples on the street. This hit goes out to my peoples on lockdown and all my peoples on the streets. This hit goes out to my peoples on lockdown and all my peoples on the streets. This hit goes out to my peoples on lockdown and all my peoples on the street. This that.
representing the unseen. Immortal stats, so we got invisible clean. Advanced rhyme team, outer loop beans. The unseen, we keep it clean. Like a diamond ring, or dirty like a one night fling. But I bet you can't catch my swing. We roll numbers, stack styles every time we do our thing. Hitting like some linebackers, we ramshackless. You fuck with us, you end up on the blacklist. You rush my tacklers, yeah, that's a fat kiss of death. Like we on the street scene. You and your whole crew retreat, cause you ain't got no tricks up your sleeve. While we must rhyme function to a point to where y'all can't even breathe. So make way for the unseen. On my left, once you change the beat up so I can tell these people.
It's the infamous Professor Low from the 909 rocking it with your boy DJ Word. Let's show them how we do this.
Yo, sunroof open, man, crack that freaking window. I think yo got me high from hot boxing that endo. Now I usually don't smoke, but I'm chilling with my kinfolk, reminiscing about rolling up on A&Rs with my demo. See, I'm known for spitting hot bars and dive bars. I ain't as poppin' as you are, I'm skilled, you popular. I'm the pharaoh with my city in the south to the good. Y'all purchase platinum online, I sold wood in the hood, and you ain't
C to the O to the O to the L.
Or when you
F-R-O to the N to the T.
Stop lying, homie. That cloud chasing go catch up with you in time, homie. Yo, take the stairs, put in work, do the time, homie. That blue check mark won't help you skip the line, homie. We know you pay for them spins to Spotify, homie. A million YouTube views, you gon' fake it till you make it do what it do. But why lie, homie? That ain't a car loan, don't need no cosign, homie. Maybe Premiere 5.9, put me in prime, homie. Lyrically optimist, Rodimus Prime, homie. On Element stock on Amazon Prime, homie. Word to Barn, see Los and dotted line, homie. Reason beside and pull up and let's
roll up a flat one, pass it around. Laid back, hypnotize. Roll up a flat one, pass it around. Laid back, chill, and mind your business. Roll up a flat one, pass it around. Laid back, hypnotize. Roll up a flat one, pass it around. Don't do no damn squealing.
now make
Dirty.
Yeah.
Dirty. Dirty.
Yeah.
Dirty.
Yeah.
Dirty.
As we proceed,
Dirty.
yeah. Smoke the weed indeed. It was 3:30 on a Wednesday when I fell from the sky. My pop was an addict, so I arrived high. I don't mean hello, I could nail warm jello to any tree that's on my echo. Come and be my subconscious, you pay the fee. I slap the devil off his pedestal, break the horn off his head and blow it. I fuck off an opportunity and know it, knowing good and damn well I fuck around, unleash an ocean of hell over some stank shit. You ain't gon' need a nostril to smell where dirty's coming from. I'm sticking to the script like hot bubble gum and got a little something inside this clip in case some trouble come. I put this shit down and come from the shoulders on you subtle bums and give you 5 of these across your lip for acting double dumb. Smoking gorilla piss, I'm numb and don't care. Standing on a funkadelic album cover, flying through the air. It's the unexplainable, filthy, unshameable. Spin me in circles 90 times, I still hit every object I was aiming for. Like 90 rhymes, all you niggas sound the same. And listening to you rap is like trying to build up a tolerance for pain. Cloud and kush exhaled is so condensed it causes purple rain. I'm one of the gods of this shit, trying to create one earth a day. Dirty. Yeah, I'm dirty. I'm dirty. I'm dirty. I'm dirty.
Never no more, never no more, never will a sucker score, never no more, never no more, never no more, never will a sucker score, never no more. Message recorded, lessons restored, this mental porridge, like lentil porridge, nasty, massy, be the last G, grammatical text to class me, ask me, if I had to grip my pad, the riffs I grab would rip and stab the kids that's sad, that's drab and flavorless, and reckless, your best this behavior gets, I blaze the hits, this plays the a razor gets parlayed amidst and later splits up that I made to hit. A really fat I gave to kids when I punched them. I crunched men at a function. Ponder on this, I swung with the swift with locution. Encompassing the pompous beans when I escalate my 2 shins get split. Men get spindle swivel pivoted by my riveting centrifuge. I'm twinning
kiss her. When I twist her into the breaking, a brilliant flimsy with my whimsy. Puns and phrases, I stand in phase. Terrorize them, paralyze them, paraplegic. When I leave, mindless, spineless, vertebrateless with meningitis. I earn, I'm swimming, minus a life with my knife.
Never no more, never no more. Never will a sucker score, never no more. Never no more, never no more. Never will a sucker score, never no more.
Rough draft. Get wild. Get wild. Turn it up, another world premiere, y'all. Let's wild out in here, front to rear, y'all. Yeah, Pimp Juice bout to tear off in these. Indeed, it's the classic. We bout to get wild, home skillet. Longest the clone stealing. With a 50, what's a 4-wheel? Don't just be talking, show deal. We wildin' like girls going wild here. Stand up like the king's wild hair. Stay stylin', piling paper, Take over time like Ice and Jacob, Treat haters like dice and shake 'em up. AJ production, taking up. Back to what we came to do now. Get wild in here, blaze the roof down. Come on. Get wild. Get wild. Get wild. Get wild on the rampage. Wild for the night. Get it lifted like wine on the rider. Same energy that made Ike wanna fight her. Hostile, end up in hospital. With this not an option, Joe. Might be too wild here in day 12. It'll shut down, keep your day jobs. Yeah, the S-Ville, the MC breed. Guilty Reem and Rashid. It's not the game, my peeps got cheese. Freaks see us, get not need. Trying to hook up with us everywhere we look up. Keep it shook up, now you know this. All real playboy, straight to Morpheus. Back to what we came to do now. Get it wild in here, blaze the roof down.
Brothers are amused by other brothers' reps, but the thing you know best is where the gun is kept. Cause in the night you'll feel fright, and at the sight of a 4/5, I guess you just might wanna do a dance or two. Cause he could maybe bust you for self or with a crew. No matter if you or your brother's a star, he could pop you in check without a getaway car. And some might say that he's a dummy, but he's sticking you and taking all of your money. Now he don't push trigger fingers.
That's DJ Word on the ones and twos, man.
Word.
Say what word? Hey, man, I got to talk to you, my brother, because you've been busy
Check.
as well. And it's pretty cool because one of the projects we're going to talk about today, you were actually part of it.
Shh.
Yeah. We'll talk about that.
We'll talk about
soon.
that when we talk about that.
Yeah.
But we're not going to talk about that.
Yeah.
Until we talk about
We'll keep
that.
it on the hush. You guys stay tuned. Stay tuned. You're going to hear it real soon, man.
Yeah.
What's up with your word? What you been up to?
Just blessed, man. Blessed. I've been busy. You know, we had the tribute show for Vision.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, Vision.
SADC.
Project Blow. Grizzly stayed all day.
Yeah.
We had the Ill Spot anniversary.
15 years, man.
I gotta say, shout out to the Voss Water.
Oh,
Voss
yeah.
Water in the building. The water, yes, sir. I see you.
Yes,
yeah.
sir.
No, I do that. I do Voss.
Yeah.
For real. My daughter doesn't like it because she said it tastes too clean.
Oh, what?
You know what I mean?
Like, no. Something's wrong with this.
Yeah. So I'm sorry, distracted. Anyway, we just did an event with my man DJ Nympho this past Friday. Shout out to my man DJ Nympho and Lil Nympho.
Yeah.
You know,
I think they're doing something for her birthday too, right?
Yeah, it's
Shout
going
out
down.
to them, the fam right there.
That was Friday. Saturday, I was in the mix with my man DJ Splice and my man DJ LA Smurf. Busy.
Yeah.
Hella busy.
Busy.
That's like non-stop.
I'll take it.
And shout out to the homies too that you mentioned. 'Cause,
Yeah.
you know, everybody's trying to get work and working together is even better. So
Facts.
that's real right there.
What else? Real quick.
Production side, what's
It's
going
coming.
on?
It's coming.
It's cooking.
The lab is back up. It's coming.
Okay.
Actually, my son and I, we're gonna do a project together. My son, too nonchalant. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna bang out. What else? Project Blow 30th anniversary coming in December.
Yes.
Very excited for that.
I will be on that. You know what I'm saying? I've been blessed to be asked to be a part of that. Shout out Abstract Rude. You know, the whole Blow family.
Yeah.
Just a lot, man. It's a lot. You know what I'm saying? I'm losing my hair.
Yeah. It's a good look for you, though.
Well, thank you. Thank you.
It's a good look for you.
Yeah, that's it.
Looking forward to seeing you at Project Blow for sure. Thank you for the culture that you give, that you create, with the vibe that you produce, and that you're constantly bringing to every single event.
Thank you.
Appreciate you so much.
Yeah.
We got some Easter eggs about some of the work he's been doing, which you said we ain't gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about it.
We're gonna be dropping it, but you know what? I did want to say though, props, because you know, everybody brings their own flavor, and on different nights they bring different flavors. And tonight, I know you said it was kind of on that smooth tip, like the joints you were playing. You know, it just had that tone to it. You know what I mean? So good. Big ups to DJ Word right here, my brother.
You ready for the holidays, though, brother?
No, I told you I'm not, just for the days off. That's all I'm ready for.
He's ready for the days off.
Look.
He's ready for the days off. Words down there, figuring out where he can put his head in the sand.
Right, for real.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, it's creeping up on me, but like I said, I'm looking forward to. I just need a few days to relax and recharge the batteries, and that's what I'm gonna do.
Do any of y'all have a special recipe that you do, or you just come for the food?
Oh, I come for the food.
No. We cook. My wife and I, we cook. Like, we get busy.
That's right.
We get busy.
No.
What you do one part yourself?
Trust me. I do the meat.
Okay.
Yes.
I do the meat. She does the sides. And we bang out.
That's a good tradition though. Working together is always better, man.
Oh, shout out to my wife and kids, man. We bang out.
Yeah.
And it's delicious.
It's delicious.
We'll let you know, because we're gonna come next day for leftovers.
Come on.
Yeah. We're gonna make our tour for all the leftovers the next day, man. Let's do it like that.
Come through.
B-side show on the turkey scene. You check us out.
We're gonna do reviews for the leftovers.
Live. Let's do it live.
We might show up at your crib, so be ready. All right.
And if you need special ingredients, hit up DJ Gummy, the homie.
Oh, shit.
Into your meals.
You heard the voice behind the curtain.
For sure, it'll
DJ
be
Gummy
medicated
got
mac and cheese.
Medicated mac and
ingredients for your
cheese.
medicated mac and cheese and infused turkey.
Yeah,
With filter
infused
delay.
turkey.
Yeah,
real shit.
Talk about the itis.
Yeah, you'll be lit, and then you'll eat more leftovers and more leftovers. Hey,
and then pass out.
What do we got, Dani? I know you got some videos locked in.
Yes. I do want to play a recap. Last month I was promoting Power to Workers. I hosted that event. Power to Workers is an amazing company downtown LA off of Venice. What they do is they put people to work, they get them certified, they focus on compliance, and they get contracts to put people formerly incarcerated or anyone who's looking for a vocation. They put them to work and get them certified and safe so that they are eligible to continue working and, paying for that college education for their kids.
And you know what? And shout out to them ones that are making that change and wanting to put in that work and not just get the easy and the fast ticket, man. Let's put in that work and make some changes, man. Let's go.
So I have a recap for that, and that was me and Abru that did that with Power to Workers. And so I also want to wish Abru a happy solar return. Scorpio
What up, Ab?
season, that's right. And so with that, we do want to play Sun and Moon, which is a video that he just recently dropped. So we're going to look at that Power to Workers recap, and then we're going to check out that video in honor of Abstract Rude.
We'll see you right after that with our first guest. What up?
Sao Paulo to Los Angeles, yes? Book me a flight to the next festival, brother. We'll share our customs and food. It's breakfast time in LA. It's lunchtime in Brazil. It's dinner time in the UK. The sun is setting on a hill, while the next day is dawning in Australia. I'm here having my morning meal. The sun is barely starting to swelter. The daylight's starting to reveal. All under the same sun that helps us. All under the same moon we feel. If you have a sun-moon connection, that's someone with whom you can build. Yeah, so don't treat them like you do. So yo, don't treat them like you do, you do. All under the same sun and moon. Somewhere midnight, somewhere it's noon. Same moon, 1 hour behind us in AK. It's snowing on a mountain hill. Go shred, 1 hour behind in Hawaii. Morning dews forming on the daffodils. Yeah, just as I cook my brunch in LA, someone in Tokyo hooks an eel. Kukunagi, it's early evening in Zimbabwe. Blue rum is showing off his skill. Onaji live, oh Russia's not still bombing Ukraine. Tyranny always wants to kill versus heal. They're drinking brandy out in Belgrade. Neither poured over ice so that it's chilled. Yeah, so don't treat them like you do. So yo, don't treat them like you do. You do. All under the same sun and moon. Moon. Somewhere midnight, somewhere is noon. Same moon. I think of hotels in Rwanda. I think of gold found in Uganda. Visit Cuba, do the conga. Government's not gonna break our will. Never give up the fight for human rights in Sierra Leone. And in Nigeria, bring our girls back home. On the same earth but in a different time zone. Same sun and moon and that is real. And you feel from snowy peaks in Colorado to the white sand beaches down in Cabo. Even though one ground has sand and one has snow, it's still the same earth down below. And you know, so don't treat them like you do. So yo, don't treat them like you do. You do. All under the same sun and moon. Somewhere midnight, somewhere it's noon. Same moon. So don't treat them like you do. So yo, don't treat them like you do. You do. All under the same sun and moon. Somewhere midnight, somewhere it's noon. Same moon. So yo, don't treat them like you do. Yo, don't treat them like you do. You do. I love that same sun and moon.
Come on, baby, to Rwanda. Come on, baby, to Uganda. Come on, baby, to the Congo. Come on, baby, out to Cabo. Come on, baby, to Sao Paulo. Come on, baby, to South Central. Come Sierra Leone to Colorado, Nigeria, Zimbabwe, and I will follow. Come out to Australia and even Tokyo. Go to the UK and kick it like a local chum from South Central and Sao Paulo. Call me every morning, call him Diego. Come all under the same sun and moon. 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 All under the same sun. All under the same sun and moon. All under the same sun and moon.
Here we go, man. It's the B-Side Show, Oracle Edition right here, every fourth Monday. We're live, man. We got our first guest in the building.
What up?
Go ahead and introduce yourselves, fam.
What up? It's Paco Mansin representing right here.
Are we sharing a mic?
Yo, this
We
is
passing
Reazn.
the
What's
mic
good?
to the left-hand side? Okay.
Yeah. So what's up with it, man? You guys been mad busy, right?
I'm trying to stay busy, man. We've been working really hard on this record, man. It's been a little minute now. It's been, maybe like a year and a half we've been working on it, man. But we just kept it under wraps. You know what I'm saying? We didn't, when we first started this project, we didn't say nothing to nobody. Me and Reazn just talked and we said, let's just work. We're not going to say nothing to nobody. We're just going to hit them.
And you know, I was asking you, it's been cool minute. You know, real life happens, situations. Sometimes you're working without people knowing behind the scenes. But it's been a while since your last project officially, right?
Yeah, it's been a minute, man. I just just been working, staying busy, like you said, behind the scenes and stuff. Always staying busy. But as far as trying to be out and do the Paco thing or whatever, it was just like I just took a seat back, man, and I worked on myself. You know, I worked on myself and my sobriety. I'm 8.5 years clean and sober.
Yeah, man, congrats.
You know, so I did that took big priority in my life to get my family and myself together, man, and because I was wilding out, man. You know what I'm saying? But now I feel grateful and in a good place, man. And this was God's timing and the right time for this record, man. And I'm proud of it. And me and Reazn, man.
So, well, you mentioned kind of backseat even going towards this project because now you took the more production side this time, right?
Yeah. I produced the whole thing. I know I could rap and stuff, but I just didn't feel like it. You know, it's like I've been making beats for a long time, and I was just like, you know what? I've been having these beats. I've been working, and it's like, it's just like, dude, I'm like, dude, this stuff's dope, but I just don't want to write to it. I just didn't want to write to it. You know, it just wasn't there. I mean, not that I don't love to rap or that I don't love to write, but the production bug hit me real hard. You know, and to be able to put something together from the first snare to the first kick to the first sound that I put on it, and to see it through to whole fruition and become this complete project. And man, it's a beautiful thing, man. And I couldn't pick a better partner to be the voice to my music.
You know what's really dope is that you said that there's no time frame on it. You took the time frame off, and what makes that special, in my opinion, is it removes some of the pressure and some of the stress associated with trying to hit a deadline. And you let go, you let God, and you just kind of let it, path of least resistance vibes. So were you doing a lot of digging, or were the beats just kind of coming to you? Did you already have them in your head? Like, what was the process on that?
Well, like when I'm listening to stuff, like I just something will stand out, and like, oh, that'll be a dope hook. Oh, that'll be a dope concept, and I try to figure a way to flip it. So a lot of the beats that I sent him, I already had the ideas. They were for myself. There was beats there was like stuff that I was thinking, oh, this would be dope. This would be dope. And so when I shot him the first beat, which is our song Reazn, I had told Reazn a while back that I'm gonna do this beat for you, but everybody has their name song, and I knew that Reazn hadn't had that. So I was like, when I came up with it, we just used the flipped oldie sample, and we did it our style, and that just led to this avalanche and this snowball of the creativity and our communication, our love for hip hop and music, and to be able to put together something to say something. I mean, to be able to have a message and have dope beats and dope concepts and dope rhymes, you barred out. I mean, and they fit the music perfectly. I mean, in my opinion.
We gotta hand it over to Word right
check.
now. Cause,
what up, DJ Word?
What up, though?
Here's part of our secret.
All right, so if I could just put it out there, however many months ago, I get a text from my man Gnome One.
What up, Gnome One?
You know what I'm saying? That's my brother, Sabotage UNIT for life. I've been knowing Gnome since '94. That's my guy. He said, "Hey man, I got one of my people, man, who needs something." So that's whatever. You my man, I got you. So then I get the phone call. My man Paco's like, "Yo, Word, I got your number from Gnome One. I need some cuts on the project." I said, "Say less." Now I'm gonna tell you about a producer versus a beat maker, right? This man is a producer, and let me tell you, he sends me the tracks, and then he sends me what he wants me to scratch at the exact time this way. Now I've been scratching for a long time. So he goes, "Okay, this is what I want." So I sent it to him, right? So he calls me, he's like, "Yeah, Word, that was dope. But I need you to change this one part right here." And I'm like, "Change what? That shit is fire." He's like, no. It was dope. But you did this part like this. He goes, I need that right here. I have no choice but to respect that. You know what I'm saying? Because that's his project. That's his baby. That's his child. And he wants that to be a certain way. I'm like, okay, I fuck with you. I fuck with you for that.
I really appreciate that, brother.
You know what I'm
man.
saying?
Yeah.
Like a lot of people, and even if they don't like it, they'll be like, I'll just let it ride. No, not him. Not him.
Oh my gosh, he was like, I want to stab at the snare.
Yes. He said, well, you separated this word. No. I need it together like you did it on that part. And then this little part right here, if you could just do that one thing. And I think it took like a couple tries, but we got it. And then I think on the third song, I'm like, okay, I kind of see where he wants things to lie. So the third song was easy. But the first two, I'm like, oh man, this guy.
He's like, say no, Burger King.
What are we doing? But wait. But when you listen to it, he was right.
That's what's up.
I salute. Okay, I'm done.
I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. Hey, man, and DJ Word absolutely killed it. He absolutely killed it, man. Those cuts, elite. You know what I'm saying? And I can't wait for people to hear this whole thing that we put together. We didn't half-ass anything on this. We took our time. We weren't under nobody's clock, and we still don't even have a date when we want to drop it, but we know it's coming soon. You know, just because like we just trying to do everything the right way. Because I've been doing this for a long time. We've been doing this for a long time, and we just always have, you know. For me, sometimes I rushed it, or I didn't do it in my way. Like now, I'm older now. I've been doing this for a long time, so it's like, let's do it. Let's do this right, man. The people that we got involved in this project, hitters, and because I believe because we went about it the right way. You know, we put God first, we put our family first, and the music third, and we let it happen. You know what I'm saying? And we worked hard, and like I said, we didn't say nothing to nobody. We just got the people that were involved, and everybody that I contacted to be on this record, I said, don't say nothing to nobody.
Yeah.
Don't say nothing to nobody.
But it's coming, and now we're telling you it's coming.
It's coming. It's coming.
So dope.
Hey, Reazn, what up, man? How did this come about for you? Where you knew this is where you with some stuff you can mess with, like a whole project, man.
Yeah, man. Well, I'm always working on music. I'm always doing music. I have, there's a lot in the vault for me. When he hit me up, I was already working on my own personal projects, and then he hit me up with the Reazn beat, and I'm like, okay, yeah, let's do that. I've had several people hit me up, tell me I got this beat because of the name, right? So I write the name. So he happened to do it. I've known Paco for a very long time, and we never worked together. We performed in the same venues all across LA, and it was always what's up, and we were even part of like similar crews at one point, and we still didn't make music together. So when this happened, it was just like, okay, let's do it. He gave me the beat, I wrote it, he liked it, and then we did one more, and then next I was like, well, what's up, what we gonna do?
Once you get a few in, that chemistry's there too,
Absolutely, man, and that's very important, especially this time around where artistically I'm in a different place, so I'm not just making music to make music. I feel like it has to have a purpose. It has to have. It just has to have depth. It has to mean something. And if it's not meaning anything to me, I'm not doing it. It's really not even about money or fame anymore. I do this because I can and because I want to. I control my destiny, my art, and my music. And being able to just make music with Paco, I was able to do it. It's like I had my creative freedom. He had his creative freedom, and we just got down, and it came to this, the Reazn Paco project.
That's so cool. The power of intention and just the attitude of gratitude behind that is so beautiful, because it's far beyond just getting in the booth and just banging stuff out. You know what I'm saying? I used to have a ton of writtens, and every week in my group, I would have to come up with something new every single week. And little by little, it took the spirit out of the music. You feel me? And I love that y'all are really focused on making sure that you have that message behind it. What is y'all's process in terms of creating together? Is it he sends you a beat, you work on it, you send it back, or do y'all get together, do you break bread? Like, whose house?
Nah, he sends the beat. I write it. You know, like I always tell him like, oh, he tells me, oh, this beat is dope, and I'm like, I'm going cool. I get it. If it speaks to me, I'm speaking back. So he's giving me several beats, and there's some beats that he still wants me to rock, and I'm like, well, it's not doing anything for me, so we just put it to the side. So if it's speaking to me, I'm writing to it. You know? Yeah.
That was my next question. When you send a beat that you feel is like banging, is fire, and then you don't get nothing back, are you like,
You motherfucker! No. I mean, the best thing between Reazn and I is our communication. The communication between him and I is key, and it's essential, man. And I mean, me and him are talking at 6:30 in the morning. Like, okay, you got the beat. He wrote it. I got it. And we're starting early. I mean, we're early birds. And so whenever I send him something, like I might have sent it like at 10 o'clock at night. And in the morning, he's already, okay, I got it. We're already, because I drive to work early. So I'm like, okay, then we're having our little meetings every, like 4 days a week or whatever. And we're talking ideas. We're talking shop. What are we going to do? What's our next plan? What are we going to do? And this has been every day pretty much almost for a year and a half that we've been doing this. And okay, I'm going to do this. I got to do this. And like I said, the communication has been essential, man. And when I send him something that I think is dope, I just tell him, one of our songs called Rebels, I told him, he's like, I don't know about that one. I said, trust me, bro. Just trust me on this one. And that's one of our, that's the one we got Sonny Sandoval from POD. We got Sal Rodriguez from War on it. We got Roy Lozano from Downset on it. We got the homie Shaye on it.
Damn.
And it's like, I was like, I told you. It's one of our favorite songs. You know what I mean? It's like just the little things that we're able to put together. I mean,
yeah, and communication is essential not only for music but in life in general. When you have that good communication, things tend to work themselves out, right? You know what I mean? So
honesty is the policy.
Like, but when I did the stuff to him, like what I did to Word,
I need you to change
because he would send me like the stems with his verses, and I'll be like, oh, say this instead of that. Say, and he'll be like, why? And I always respect. I said, well, this is, he's like, well, just give me the reason behind it. And it was something simple enough to, from a freeway. Like he said I-15, I said, say I-5. Because it travels across California.
To more people.
Yeah, it'll relate to more people. I'm like, just little things like that. And, say this. And the great thing is that he's been open to it. Yeah, but we don't it's funny because we don't fight. We really don't get into we respect each other's opinion, and he'll tell me how he feels, and likewise, and then we just come to a mutual agreement somewhere, and it's for because we both know it's for the greater purpose. You know what I mean?
And that's why people say on mamas and not that's on baseline. You feel me?
That's on baseline.
That intersectionality. Let's talk a little bit about Get Down and the process behind Get Down.
Well, Get Down was just I just found the sample, man, and just cut it up. It's a feel good song. It has some cool strings. It's everything that we did on this record. We try to bring a different vibe. We didn't want it to sound the same. We like one thing that I told Reazn, we're gonna keep it here. We're not gonna go too street. We're not gonna go too underground. We just want to keep it balanced. We want a good feel-good record with street record. We have a little bit of everything, and Get Down is one of those songs that he says something. He has a dope flow. It's a fun song. And everybody likes to have fun. You know what I mean? And I think we pulled it off.
Yeah, I mean, Get Down was just that. Usually, I like to when I might write music, I'm really a hardcore boom bap guy. I just love ruffling feathers, my intention to wake up people and break generational curses, take the veil out of your eyes, even if it means I come across aggressive and stuff like that. But I choose, my weapon is my tongue. So when it came to this Get Down song, it's like, oh, okay, this is just kind of, I have to kind of step back a little bit from being the a guy that's trying to awake the sleeping people, the sleeping giant, right? And to the point where, okay, let me just do this and just be like, okay, like, you know, Reazn, go hard, energy is so large, Rama, Bogart, living extra large. Most of the time I wouldn't do that in my rhymes where I'm just more aggressive. I'm already going for the neck. So being able to produce and tell me, no, go this direction, you know, and stuff like that, I was able to do it. Still my way and, you know, my words and my chant, my deliveries, but he was able to control those forces, right? So,
yeah. Hey, they're saying some real big shit right here. I hope you guys are catching.
And DJ Word absolutely killed the cuts on that.
Yeah.
DJ Word absolutely killed the cuts on that, man. He literally, man.
I mean, he makes them come to life.
Exactly.
When we first do the songs, oh, these are dope. And then word push and stuff, and it just kind of, it really becomes a record, you know? It really comes to life. You take the scratches out, and it's completely a different
It's not the
song.
same. It's not the same.
Because you can't go back anymore.
When I would send him like the first versions of it, like, because everything progressed, it'd be just me like, okay, I just put the sample in there. But I'm knowing in my head where I want it to go, but it would just be like okay, this is what it is. This is the idea. And then I said, no, don't trip. We're gonna put some cuts on there. It's gonna be, you know. And then and he brought to life the. Yeah, he did his thing, man. I was like,
he did his wiki. That's the difference between someone who makes beats and a producer. You feel me?
I try.
You have that ear. You give it the time it takes, right? You're actually curating that sound for us and giving us a finished product that want to live in our head. So I appreciate that. So with that being said, let's get into that video. It's called Get Down.
Ready? Yeah, we just talked about it. Now you're gonna see it. Let's go.
Let's go.
What up?
Live, let's go.
Yeah. Reazn. Paco. Y'all know what time it is. Producer MC type of synergy. For the culture type of synergy. Worldwide hip hop type of synergy. For TL fans, we doing this for the love. Energy is so large, Juro, I'm a Bogart, living extra large. Getting down and dirty, flipping you the birdie if you hate it. Never switched up, no debating. Mastery exhibited, never been inhibited. Respected in a world where you've been prohibited. Riding down the I-5, taking in the sunset. Solitude has a way of balancing the mindset. Looking at my melanin instead of my relevance. Talking like you know with a tone that's so dissonant. Canceling the noise, balancing frequencies. Paco on the beat, Reazn coming with that energy. The synergy's eclectic, watch out how I bless this. Staying out the comfort zone, gotta stay progressive. Never get regressive, I'm here to hold it down. Reazn breaks 100 when he's throwing from the mound.
Let me tell you. Let me tell you. What? Let me tell you what you do to me. The only one. You get down. You get down.
Made it out of nothing, California dreaming. Hazy and a blizzy, Kobe Carpe Diem. From the AM to the PM, thinking like a GM. Trying to write a song that'll fill up Coliseum. Game been soaking, haters been choking. Been a lot of things, but you've never seen me broken. Chances got took, dreams got broke. Money got lost, fools lost hope. But I'm still coming clean, putting down for the team. Vagabundos diverse, keep a level supreme. Been fly and mysterious, did it for the love. Keep the vanity, putting something greater above. Yo, where Jay at? Tell the fool to shoot me a deal. Para hablarle a mi gente and inspire for real. It ain't hard to tell if your feet are on the ground. Now listen to the highness sing how I get down.
Let me tell you. Let me tell you. What? Let me tell you what you do to me. The only one. You get down. You get
back. Oracle Edition, B-side. Shout out to the homies in the chat, man. Ray Rice, Mr. Magic, Nez, connected with, and the homie DJ Smurf also in there, man. What up, homie?
What up, my brother Ruben Torres?
In the
Shout
building.
out to y'all. Thanks for the support.
Yeah, that's right. Hey,
We
so
just watched Get Down.
Get Down, yes.
Just watched that hot video. And now.
Thank you.
And I wanted to ask, so without an expected date yet, is it down to the final post-production, or are you guys still recording?
Album is done.
Oh, okay.
Album's
So
done.
you're done recording.
Album's done. Everything's
Okay.
done. Mixed, mastered. Everything's done. Now we just got our commercial drop done. Shout out to my homie out in Panama, Daniel Siervo. He just did a dope commercial for us, so we want to get all the stuff lined up.
Now it's about the rollout.
That's the rollout.
Yeah.
So we want to do the rollout right.
It's gonna be red carpet style.
Yeah.
Well, we're looking to have a release party. We're just trying to finalize a date and make sure we do it, man. You guys would love for you guys to come on and hang out.
Hey man,
More than welcome.
You know what? And thank you guys for and all the artists that come here and let us know what's about to drop, because you catch it here a lot of times first on the B-side show when people are coming out with some new stuff. So
we didn't even tell them, dude. We give you guys a shout out on the album too.
Oh shit! Oh,
that's what we did. Because we got this song called "Thank You."
Okay.
And the way the concept for that was like, remember, like what was your favorite thing when you bought a new album?
Ooh,
After the music.
All the album art and the thank yous. All
And
the gratitudes,
yeah, I
the
used to
shout
read
outs.
all the credits, who produced what. Yeah.
So that's what we did. We did a song, and we basically we did our thank yous, like and we have Sal Rodriguez from War singing on the chorus. Roy Lozano playing the bass on it, so it came out super dope. It's 12 minutes long, but it doesn't feel like it, and we get to shout out our people and everybody who supported us. Like you guys and
thank you, bro.
We thought that's been a lost art in music and albums and stuff. That so we were grateful to be able to
a lost
give
art
it back.
is people actually acknowledging that they appreciate somebody else has been a lost art. But so thank you for that, bro. No, real shit, dog. I try to say thank you, tell people like, hey, dog, give them their flowers, but people forget about that sometimes.
For real,
Thank
man.
you guys.
It's like, for us, like, dude, like I can't say, like I don't know how many times I've thanked word. Like I don't know, people, like even throughout the time, like, dude, thank you again. I appreciate you, man. And, everybody that's been down with us, man. It's like we really appreciate, man. Everybody that contributed, man. We're totally blessed, man.
Hey, thank you for coming and again we've rocked since like way back, done show that you put on and I've hosted and shit like that, man. So thank you guys for that shout out. We're getting into something live right now, right?
We got an early Christmas present.
Yeah. This is our you get to watch this, get ready for turkey, but this is an early Christmas present, like Dani said, man. Let's go.
And if you don't know, y'all better recognize it.
Yeah.
And you got a camera here and you got a camera there. So when it's time for word to scratch, face this way so we can get word in the shot too, okay?
So
DJ Word on the cuts too.
That's right.
Do a flex when you're scratching, dog. Yeah, no pressure. Let's
Let's
go,
get
man.
it, y'all.
All the way live.
Yes, sir.
The house.
Yes, sir. Rest in peace, journeys over elevated levels.
Yeah. Turn it this way. Yeah. It's Reazn, Paco Mansin. Live on the B-side show. DJ Word on the cut. Yeah. Change is coming.
Reason for it all.
Yeah. What's up, Reazn?
What's up, Paco Loco?
Time to hit him.
Simon.
Yeah. What's up, Reazn? Northeast LA up in the house. Southside San Diego up in the house.
Yes, sir.
Representing. Hip hop. Yeah.
Constantly thinking,
daily move maker.
Planning out my days
like a mover and a shaker.
Crazy how I wake up, mind already racing. See it in slow motion cause of deep
contemplation. I'm focused.
care less who's
the dopest.
You can get the smoke, snap you out of
Hypnosis.
It's simple. All I do is stay in my lane, handle biz in levels
Some never attain. The reason is the name.
Evolution is the
Mindset.
mindset. You run with the cool crowd,
Me with the livest.
your style is undecided. I can tell it hasn't been
Broken down to a science.
Of course I'm defying, tussling
Giant.
giants. You would do the same
If you open up your eyelids.
Burning oil in the
Nighttime.
Riding in seclusion,
You weaponizing the mind. And if you don't know, y'all better recognize. We're bringing this hip hop right back, giving you back what's been missing.
Talk that talk, Papa.
Yeah. Let them know word. Let them know word.
Great minds saw
What society didn't.
then put it in perspective so that
Y'all could get with it.
Enter the mindset of thinking for yourself and putting in the work cause you know what's your wealth.
Local, listen.
Reasoning a typo. I was put here to do one thing.
Break the cycle.
Déjamelo a mí as I be living proof.
To speak the truth.
To the young
Brown youth.
took the road less
Travel.
Got it from the gravel. Is when you put the work in.
Abilities unravel.
Who has the stamina?
The mental endurance
is throwing in the towel.
is a common occurrence. Hyper mode.
Without dues paid, they won't clout. Ignorance is bliss, the struggle will kick them out. Me, I pick the good with the bad, keeping the balance, doing what it takes.
Building callous. Yeah. Y'all better recognize.
Yeah.
2025, Paco Mansin Reazn, we coming.
Simon. Northeast LA, where you at?
Southside Diego, where you at?
Yeah. B-side show.
DJ Word up on the cuts.
Yeah.
Yeah. Live right here on the B-side show. What up to Danny K? Rabbit.
Hey, bang,
Shaye,
bang.
Whitey. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go.
That's
We
right.
got another one for
Oh,
you.
yeah.
Yeah.
Run it.
One more?
Yeah.
Go. Yeah.
What's my motherfucking name?
What's your name?
Y'all know the name.
What's my motherfucking name?
Yeah, what's your name?
Y'all know the name.
What's my motherfucking name?
It's Paco Mansin and
Y'all know the name.
What's my motherfucking name?
Ahí le va, jefita. Multicultural, bilingual, Chicano.
Lyricist.
Motivation is a substance I bring.
Take a hit of this.
It's all real, nothing
Frivolous.
Labeling me by what you see on TV.
Just ridiculous.
Welcome to the
Next level, the rhyme rebels.
Maneuvering through beats like I'm sliding
Through the ghetto.
Beat the fundamentals of a witty
Lexicon.
Musically I belong, conceptually I spawn. Most of the time I lay low and
Soak up game.
readjust my goals and sharpen up
My aim.
If I don't get it, it's okay, ain't no one to blame. Lacking motivation leads to
Hunger Games.
I stay in range, boy, I'm
Locked and loaded.
I'm exactly where I need to be.
Having this moment.
Puro pa'
Adelante, take control of your
I feed and
soul.
water what is mine.
Reason I grow.
What's my motherfucking name?
What's your name?
Y'all know the name.
Yeah.
What's my motherfucking name?
What's your name?
Y'all know the name.
What's my motherfucking name?
It's Paco Mansin and
Y'all know the name.
What's my motherfucking
Yo.
name?
Yo,
what up? Tell them, Reason. Tell them where you are.
Moving with a purpose, no gimmicks to maintain. Hablando inteligencia, so I'm compromising fame. Heavy is the pain, so there's power in my voice. Coming out your speaker, sonically top choice in castellano.
Castellano inglés, yo lo ligo fresh.
No compares un rapero when their Spanish is a mess. De morro en el verano radicaba en
Tijuana.
En el escombro del reaco aprendí mis vaciladas. I kick it with thinkers,
I kick it with bosses.
I kick it with those who bounce back from
They
their
losses.
Head is on the swivel, nothing's ever
What it seems.
Heavy is the crown if you're trying to be a king. Oye loco con la letra me la rayo.
Rete chido.
There's really lot of us, así que presta oído. Puro pa' adelante.
Take control of your
I
soul.
feed and water what is mine.
Reason I grow.
What's my motherfucking
Yeah.
name?
What's your name?
Y'all know the name.
What's my motherfucking name?
What's your name?
Y'all know the name.
What's my motherfucking
Yeah.
name?
It's Paco Mansin and
Y'all know the name.
yeah.
What's my motherfucking name?
That's right.
DJ Word, B-Side
DJ Word, B-Side Show, live and direct.
You already
Yeah.
know what it is, Northeast LA. Stand the fuck up.
That's just a little sneak peek of what you're gonna get, man. Hell yeah, representing everything. They shouted it out on the whole songs. You guys got to pay attention, man. It's coming real soon.
Thank you,
Let them
guys.
know where they can find you guys to keep up with
let's
when the
share them
album's
socials.
dropping. Yeah.
Right there. Underscore REAZN underscore. That's where I do all my stuff, man. IG.
Yo, it's Paco _ Mansin, MANSIN. Yeah, man. Facebook, whatever. YouTube, go check out our YouTube page. Check out our Spotify. Run them damn numbers up. You know,
show some love.
And you know, first and foremost, God bless all of y'all.
Yeah, man.
you.
Real talk right there, man. Thank you guys for coming in and sprinkling that knowledge and also what's coming with the new project and featuring the homeboy DJ Word
Yeah.
on that joint too, man, and others. So we'll be right back. What we got? We got another.
Man, so we're gonna do a couple things. I'm gonna play a video that I'm excited to play. This one is pretty dope. It's in alignment with these guys and their good vibes. It's called Alignment, and that's Brian Bars Burns, Yup, and Brandon Isaac. So we're gonna throw that on, and then I want to share an upcoming event that I think we're gonna be at together. So we got a little something for you to see with that too. So let's get into that alignment real quick.
Let's go.
y'all.
As we should. B-side. Let's go.
Bang, bang.
Yeah. Divine timing. Yeah. Fully aligned with my purpose. See, I was at a low point, feeling down and discouraged, cause I didn't even scratch the surface. Felt worthless, negative emotions brings out the worst in us. It's like Jujutsu Kaisen with the curses. I raised the vibration through thought-provoking verses. Label said, dumb it down, my soul not for purchase. Seen meetings where they think that they can play you when you walking in, and if God wasn't feeling what this industry was offering. So I walked down a path that had me facing fears. They tried to break me like Nelson Mandela, 27 years. Who know when it's your time to go? Nobody knows. Life's about finding balance through the highs and the lows. Get behind the mic, express all of them feelings I felt. Good things come to you when you're being your authentic self. Everything happens for a reason, so I never complain about, cause I know in the end things gon' work themselves out. Stay sharp with a weaponized mind. You move different when you realize your essence divine. Tap in and go deep within yourself to find it, because it's part of your spiritual alignment. Stay sharp with a weaponized mind. You move different when you realize your essence divine. Tap in and go deep within yourself to find it, because it's part of your spiritual alignment.
Through my stagnant stations that I was shaped in, trying to emulate and imitate the imagery of cavemen, when all I needed was my pen to save men. But I wasn't aware of the package that my purpose came in. But it came in, so I can use the tools to paint the hearts of people. When I'm bored, I paint pens on philosophical cups with my teardrops and the fear flops that I put my faith in. I fear not what appears hot, don't even boil. The dirt you got may be soil, but it don't grow loyal. And you only grow temporary flames because y'all microwave the aluminum foil. Lyrical genius, not because I can put lyrical spiritual when I'm here with you together, but because I can write characters in the shapes of letters that bring people together. When I'm in alignment, I keep my back straight, so them blessings can hit your stomach. It's all about position and timing, sorta like how the climate crying, but the sun still rises. I like how you bring weapons to wars. I use my mind
with a weaponized mind. You move different when you realize your essence divine. Tap in and go deep within yourself to find it, because it's part of your spiritual alignment. Stay sharp with a weaponized mind. You move different when you realize your essence divine. Tap in and go deep within yourself to find it, because it's part of your spiritual alignment.
She must think that she's dead to me. The time has passed and I've come to see. Sometimes the only real remedy for that level of toxicity is love them still but yet leave them be. Forgiveness isn't hard when it comes to my own scars. I'm well known to let bygones be bygones. Evidence of a soft heart, no matter how many glass shards have entered me while I'm caught off guard. It's an altogether different matter when they use a double dagger. Injure me, now we both stagger. Wish you would've just thought twice, and now you're paying a triple price for more than once till I said goodbye. And yet my love lives on. And yet the void is strong. And yet I long to heal. A daughter's love is real. You must know I'm no better. I have done my share of mistakes. I'm telling you I've come a long way. So really what is the difference? The longer I stare into your eyes, the harder it is to justify. If forgiving her means forgiving me, what about all of the misery felt throughout all our shared history? Tell me, how could you still feel deep love for me when I was once so numb? A deep shame I hadn't yet healed from. And yet my love lives on. And yet the void is strong. And yet I long to heal. A daughter's love is real. And yet my love lives on. And yet my voice is strong. And yet I long to heal. A mother's love is real.
And you know what? We do want to shout out the homie 2Mex out the house. They just had his release party for Hang On Alex. I believe it was last Thursday. Shout out to them for doing that. And what was the other? Oh, and also Hip Hop Warrior Movement. Shout out to the whole team over there, man. Vero, Big Gene, and all them. They had another successful event. And I know Shaye went through the events. We had some of the team there and everything. So shout out to what they're doing, giving back to the community, man. Real talk.
In case you guys don't know, they give turkeys and turkey dinners to those in need. And so if that's something that you might want to get behind next year, definitely reach out to Vero and the Hip Hop Warrior.
Hip Hop Warrior Movement. You'll find them on IG and all that. Reach out, hit them up if you're serious, and they'll get you involved for reals.
And then we just watched Rain Bisu. It was a candid video, but we just watched her. She has an album drop coming out, an album release party coming out December the 2nd or the 3rd.
Is it January or this January officially? But I think she's gonna. Hopefully they fall through in December to promote that. But I believe the release is in January.
Did they change the date?
I believe so.
Well, we're invited.
We will get all that straight in a second.
Yeah, we will figure that out.
Shout out to Rain Bisu, man, all the homies, Yellow Black and all them, man, for reals. And everybody making music and still creating art. Speaking of that, we got an artist here. This is your debut on the B-side, right? And shout out because we know mutual homies, but go ahead and introduce yourself, man.
So I go by Scyko, Scyko 83. I'm an artist, upcoming artist with like the homie says, I'm a Westmont scheme. That's the homie. I come from South Central Los Angeles, and yeah, I'm new to this game. Trying to get my name heard and trying to do my thing.
And you're doing it right by sprinkling people with whether it's a cipher or new video or music, just giving them so they know who you are and that your name rings bells in their head. You know what I mean? So
yeah, right now that's what I'm trying to do is just bum rushing with my music. I'm barely starting. I don't have that long rapping. I've always been a fan of hip hop, but I was one of those kids I was always in trouble, but I used to hear music, but I never listened to it. You get me? Like I never paid attention to the lyrics and stuff like that. And I started off just writing poems in juvenile hall a lot while I was growing up, and it's a small world. I know Scheme since he was young. We all come back around and just one day just being drunk and started rapping, and it took off from there. He's seen a potential in me, and that's what I've been, and like a teacher, he gives me homework. He puts me to study hip hop.
Yeah.
It's something I like to do because I actually like doing it. I like the music, the hip hop.
What's cool is sometimes all it is someone else to see what you might not see in yourself that was already there. You know what I mean? And for him to bring that out, for you to go forward with it. He saw something that maybe you knew you had, but you weren't ready to take that next step. But it's good to see homies that still look out for each other like that, man.
Yes, actually, it's something because he still tells me to this day, like, you never told me you could rap. I was like, fool, I didn't know I could rap. Like, you get me? It was just, we were drunk. He put on a beat. He was always freestyling since I met him, since he was like 10, 11. I was 13 around the time, 14, going in and out of juvenile hall. And like I said, it was something I never really tried. And then I did feel, honestly, like I would hear him freestyle, and I felt like I could probably do that. But just, fucking around. Maybe it was the weed or whatever it was. But then, yeah, right now, I've been taking it a little more serious. And I'm a student of the game, I go as I'm going and I'm learning little,
But what's dope about it is because, I've heard some of the stuff, but it's the way you're going about it is the right way because you're bringing your flavor. Even though you're a student of the game, you're not trying to sound like, someone else. It's like it's your stilo, man.
Yeah, I don't try because I listen to all types of music, and I don't try to sound like anybody. I try to. I know I have the habit of I consider myself I'm not level-headed. I know I have a lot of anger in me, but I feel like the music
is
is my therapy. So exactly. I do right now. Scheme. Shout out to homie Westmont Scheme. He had me doing. Well, still has me trying everything. Like I did a little bit of singing too. I do like the boom bap. That's how we started. I do the gutter South Central stuff. But I'm just trying to find myself. I feel like right now I just we were on the shit talk or whatever. My bad. Shout out to them. But I did a mic drop and I went back to like how I used like angry rapping. But I feel like I get more out of that. But also I try not to steer, not just stick to one lane. Try to, you get me, dabble with everything.
So do you write in a lyric book? Like, do you have written that you're writing, or do you have to have a beat and then the beat brings out the lyrics?
I have to have
what's your process?
I have to have a beat, and then I don't have a notebook. I do, like nowadays, the notes on my
Use your
phone.
phone.
Yeah, and Scheme gets mad a lot because I don't memorize like usually I'll hear a beat, I'll write a song, and then whether it's a day or two, sometimes it's even minutes, and I'll go record. And then he'll be like, oh, perform that song. I'll be like, I just wrote it and I just recorded it. I know it's a bad habit, but that's usually how it goes.
That's where he comes into play. He's
Yeah,
gonna break some of the bad habits, man.
Yeah,
It's all right.
And like I said, I'm open to learning and growing within the hip hop community. Like I see where he's going. Like we were just on Power 106 last week for him, and it's all it motivates me to keep going. And we come from the same background. We grew up, together. So it really motivates me. It makes me want to chase it more because I enjoy it.
I like that you haven't cut your hair, because
I haven't.
Scheme just cut his hair, and I was like, bro, that was your power, bro. Like, why did you cut your hair off? So I like that you have it growing, and you're gonna keep it growing.
I was actually gonna cut it yesterday.
Oh, damn.
You just got new motivation.
Yeah,
Let it grow, dog.
Like, nah. Well, I'm gonna try to keep growing it. Like the homies said, they joke around with me too, saying that's where my powers come from. And I'm like, maybe I'm gonna rock with it a little longer. Who knows?
In our culture, that's like an antenna, right? Like that gives you a longer antenna to reach, the divine.
I wouldn't doubt it. I got the Aztec nose too.
Yeah.
So the warrior's in me already. I don't know where the power comes from, but it comes from somewhere.
I love that. So in terms of upcoming music, are you working with specific producers, or are you open? What's your idea for like the next year?
So, well, for the next year, I'm open to work with whoever is open to work with me if I like their beats. Right now, we've been working a lot with Whitey, the homie Whitey. We worked a lot with the homie FC. Right now it's just been mostly Whitey, but he's helped me out. I got a mixtape coming. He's mostly, I got like a few YouTube beats that I purchased, but it's mostly him. But I'm open to. I like hearing different types of beats, not just taking.
And plus, like you were saying, like you're open to learning and different, because we were just talking about that on the first segment. Is producers produce sometimes, and you might run across someone that you haven't worked with that brings something out of you that hasn't been brought out yet. You know what I mean? So that's good that you're open. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and I feel like I've experienced that already. Like starting off with certain producers and then just growing and growing. And yeah, I'm open. I'm ready to grow and get down.
That's right.
Have you considered doing all Spanish, or are you gonna just stick with like mixed?
I have one song that I do. I think I say like 1 or 2 bars in English, but I'm thinking about having maybe even a mixtape, but just Spanish. I'm not the best Spanish speaker, but I think I speak pretty fluent. Like I got a video coming up with the homie Rage, that's called what is it called? My bad, I space out a lot.
It'll come back to you.
We'll bring it back during the conversation.
Yeah, but because I got a couple. Like I said, I'm even dabbling a lot with Spanish, and I feel like I'm good at it, so I'm gonna keep doing that too.
There's a huge market. That's why I'm saying it.
Yeah.
Because they book you and they stay booking you, and it's pretty crazy because some of the artists that are out here, they are so booked in Latin America and like Spain and stuff that it's like maybe they'll do 2 shows out here and the rest of the time they're just gone.
Yeah, well, shit,
So
I'm
that's
looking
why.
forward to it. Hopefully once they hear my skills, hopefully
You're on the right path, my brother, man.
Yeah.
Keep it moving like that, man.
I appreciate it.
And shout out to a lot of the homies that we have mutual, connections with. I've known some of the homies that support you and stuff. I've known them for a lot of years doing their part in hip hop too. You know what I mean? So
yeah, for sure.
It's cool to see that they're being a part of. They see something, they see talent, and they want to keep that moving forward.
Yeah, for sure. Shout out, Leche Smooth Hustle.
What up, what up, Milk?
Yeah, all the homies supporting me. I appreciate it. They, a lot of people in the beginning doubted me. They see me, it's your typical, Chicano rap, gangbanger stuff. But I try to. I grew up listening to that too. But I like you said earlier, I
You
bring
gotta,
my own.
yeah. You speak. You bring your own flavor, but you still gotta speak about what you know. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I feel that way.
I feel like South Central and Compton are a special demographic population.
Eh,
It's
yes.
a special type of Chicano, in my opinion. My dad's from South Central. I spent a lot of time in Compton, and I feel like out of all, no disrespect to any other counties or areas, but out of all the areas in California, those two cities have the dopest people because they're just like, hey, I'm just me. Like they don't
most
identify specifically how
And-
some of the rest of the areas identify with like, oh no.
And it's black and brown actually like working together on different shit that and that's never gonna be shown on the news. They don't want to show how we get along and shit like that. But it's a lot
more
of
unity.
It's a lot of working together and figuring it out.
And
you know what I
struggling
mean?
together.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah,
that's
most
That's
definitely.
yeah, right.
Yeah, I feel like growing up too in the system, I bumped into all counties and stuff like that. And I mean, we do get a lot of hate because of that same reason that we grow up blacks and browns. But you get me? I mean, that's just the way it is. We're a product of our society.
Deal with it.
What
Yeah.
surround us, our surroundings, and it's the way it goes.
I feel like it'll affect your music. You feel me?
Of course.
It'll be more.
Yeah, because I
intersectional.
feel like
Flavors.
Every city has their own flavor, their own what is it, language? You know?
Yeah.
Most definitely.
So we got a video of yours. It's called Perrito Wow Wow.
Yeah.
And yeah, let's talk a little bit about the video. Let's talk a little bit about the song, and then we'll get into it. We'll watch
For
it.
sure. So Perrito Wow Wow, for a lot of people growing up Hispanic, it's a saying like, hey, what's up, dog? Like, it's a typical saying, oh, what's up, perrito? And then, you throw the little wow wow in there. I remember growing up with the homies, we'd prank call homie, hey, what's up, perrito? And then you hear somebody barking in the back, woo, woo, you get me? So it was just, I was listening to the beat, and what I found is a lot of the times when I'm fucking around, like I'm not really putting too much into it. Sometimes you get the most catchiest shit. Sometimes you get, like pretty good material off just the vibe. Just like like say we're in a car smoking weed and we put on the beat and I just start posted on the block with my perrito wow wow, you get me? And it was like, I feel like it's done pretty good. And then people, I'm not the most famous dude, but it feels cool when somebody, hey, perrito wow wow, and I'm like, I trip out because I'm like,
that's the ultimate compliment, bro.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't know if they don't like me or they like me because they can, but yeah, shout out to them for people who recognize, who hear my music. I mean,
We're hoping more people hear it, and that's what we're here for, having a platform for people to get out and get that music, get their art across, and bringing, like I said, your own flavor from where you're from and speaking it in your way, man, and that's important,
for sure.
man.
Yeah, and I appreciate you guys for having me.
Yeah, man.
So was this the beat, one of the beats you bought, or was this one of the homies that kicked you down with the beat?
No, that's a beat that I bought
You
on
bought
YouTube.
it.
Yeah, because it was one of those things where we were in the car, just
Okay.
going through beats, and I just started rapping.
That's
You're
right.
like, I'm a bust this one. This one's going out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let's get into it. And then
Check
where
this
did y'all
out.
record it at when we were looking at it? Where are we at?
It's in South Central, somewhere around like Broadway, Imperial.
All right, so let's get it for that gangsta audience. Let's go.
South Central flavor in the house.
Perrito
B-side
wow
show.
wow.
I'm posted on the block with my perrito wow wow. Kicking back, blowing clouds, got the speakers no doubt. Bumpin' Snoop, bumpin' Pac, bumpin' Cube real loud. So short as sugar free and make the bitches booty bounce. Let's go meet up with the homie, we gon' need another ounce. You never know what you get into. Every day's a trip, we could be chillin' on the porch and then we get into some shit. It could be early in the morning and we already lit. You gotta go with the flow, stay prepared and be ready. Chug a 40, hold a 40, baby boy, and aim steady. Just know that on the block, man, shit could get heavy. Like 4 fat bitches in a Civic, all sweaty. I'm posted on the block with my perrito wow wow. Females wanna party with us, man, let's bounce. These putos wanna fuck with us, we'll put them down. There's a lick around the corner, homeboy, let's check it out. I'm posted on the block with my perrito, wow, wow. These females wanna party with us, man, let's bounce. These putos wanna fuck with us, we'll put them down. There's a lick around the corner, homeboy, let's check it out. They said trucha with the cops, I don't give give a fuck, I'm still posted on the block. Even if it's hot, it's like a drive-thru, but all we really got is nugs and rocks. Careful with the pat downs, they do be checking socks, but they won't find the stash. Where the fuck is that? I don't know, I plead the fifth, homie, you can kiss my ass. They don't find shit, and we resume the game with the blunts and the 40s and the G-Rod half tanks. Stacking money like a dog at a dog show. Fuck with my dog, kill your dog like Pavo. Do you dirty like they did fools at Mambo's. Check my resume, I'll leave your brains like caldo. I posted on the block with my perrito, wow, wow. These females wanna party with us, man, let's bounce. These putos wanna fuck with us, we'll put them down. There's a liquor around the corner, homeboy, let's check it out. I'm posted on the block with my perrito, wow, wow. These females wanna party with us, man, let's bounce. These putos wanna fuck with us, we'll put them down. There's a liquor around the corner, homeboy, let's check it out.
Y'all,
Auracle
Scyko in the
Edition.
building, bang bang. We're about to give you a live one. Hey, don't pull out the cuete though, okay? In the
Not right
performance,
now. I
okay?
left
All
it.
right, all right, just making sure. Yeah.
It's not included in
Not
the live
today, not
performance unless you're talking too much shit. Then maybe.
Keep
But
it blicky in the pocket.
no, but yeah, man. Thank you for coming through and letting. And like I said, like we like to sprinkle all the flavors of hip hop on this show. Like we've done all kinds of music on this show. We've also done producers, directors, just different stuff because we're graffiti, just flavors of hip hop, and we like to see each individual's flavor, man. We
sure.
appreciate that shit.
For sure, thank you. For
Yeah, man, for sure.
And this is a new one, right?
It's a new one, so
just
if I
wrote
forget
this
my
one.
lyrics,
Yeah, we
I'll
gotta give him some grace because he just wrote
Yeah.
it.
I wrote like 20. I was in a little situation. I was in a coma, so when I came out, I dropped like 20 something songs.
Damn, were you rapping in your head while you were in a
I don't
coma
know
the
what
whole
was,
time?
I was somewhere, but
Yeah.
that's what I came out with.
Hey, well, I'm glad you came out of that,
Yeah,
brother.
welcome back, bro.
Yeah.
All right, so you got a camera there and you got a camera there. Okay?
See, what you just heard is he speaks real life shit. Let's go, man. Let's get into it.
let's get
DJ
it.
Word on the ones and twos. Scyko in the building.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yup. All right, look. Hey, 83rd, look. South Central, baby. I'm from the east side. You got an alarm in your car, it don't matter. It's a G-Ride. You round after hours, get caught slipping. By GIs, andamos de malandros toda la noche y de día. Trucha with Güero, he's an early bird. You get hit, you still make it early to work. Little Dia knock you out with that Superman punch. Don't fuck around, pull the burner, shoot your ass in the gut. Schema fuck you up with a combo at the gas station. Make a song about it, have your girl stripping and ass shaking. Twins probably on Vermont, where you at? You pull up in a second, load extendo on the strap. Derko drive by and tell the homies he'll be back. He's probably out there simping, when it's time he'll attack. Vatos on the block in the shadows like a ninja. The homie's fucking crazy, he's quiet but he'll kill you, we a problem. My bad. That's what I gotta do right now. My bad. I had like the verse, the second verse.
That's all right.
I got a whole library in my head.
We got, hey, but we always get that live shit on the B-side show.
That's how we do.
Somebody spit something on the mic. That's what we like.
Yeah, my bad.
Hey, man.
Hey, man, that was a dope first verse, though. So it's gonna be exciting when you come back.
Yeah,
Spit the whole thing.
And so what is the plan right now? You're working on different stuff, but is it full length project?
It's full length. It's
Okay.
just, like I said, I wrote like 20, 25 songs, and I wrote them, recorded them, and then that was it. So I was reciting it in the car, but I got so much.
So when you're down to the point where you're gonna pick the final for the album, then?
Yeah, right now we're on. I have so many songs. We're gonna make 2 mixtapes.
Oh, okay.
So right now we got the mixtape. I called it my 83rd chance.
Nice.
For the same reason that the whole coma thing, and I've been through some stuff, and I've gotten a lot of chances, and so like this one was almost close,
And when it comes to that, really definitely make sure that you give yourself grace, because head trauma is a thing, bro.
Yeah.
Like that's a thing. So don't be hard on yourself.
Nah,
you feel me?
also, I wanted to give that back, story, because it did mess with my memory a little bit.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
when I got out, there was a couple songs I heard, and I was like, dang, I don't remember.
You don't remember doing them?
I remember doing them, but the whole process, and I had to hear them again, and it's like, oh.
Wow.
It's gonna be muscle memory soon, though.
Yeah.
You're gonna be getting so much work that shit's just gonna come right in.
Yeah.
Hey man, thank you for telling your story
you,
and giving your flavor on the
Thank you,
B-side
guys.
show, my brother.
Yes,
Hey,
yes.
Thank you.
And I hope you remember, because I don't. But
Yeah.
your Instagram, it's spelled a little different, so I
Yeah.
want to make sure you share it with everybody.
Oh,
That way
yeah,
they can
yeah.
give you a
My
follow.
Instagram is Scyko SCYKO.83 on Instagram. You can find my music Spotify, every distribution. Scyko SCYKO.83.
And it's easy to remember because he's representing South Central. So
Yes,
that's
sir.
what that SC's for,
in
baby.
the house, man. Let's go.
Thank you so much for
Thank
coming
you.
through, man.
Thank you, guys.
Appreciate you. I love the video. Can't wait for the next show and that mixtape to drop. Make sure y'all invite us. We will definitely pull up to support.
Thank you.
So
Appreciate it.
thank you.
And shout out all the homies too, Westmont
Yes, sir.
Scheme,
Shout
all the
out.
homies.
What's
up,
Leche, man. What up, homies?
What's up, Leche?
We'll be right back out. Oh, which one we playing next?
What are we playing? I don't know. Shaye, did you queue up the one that I asked, or what?
Oh
do you
yeah,
got?
you had one. I
Yeah,
forgot.
he did. He did. I got a lot for you, but Mekano Overthinking is what I thought we were gonna play. So if you got that ready, let's get it, y'all.
Be right back.
Bang,
B-side.
Just want money and peace, promise. It's not that deep. She's having a 10 in Nice while me and the boys perform by the beach. But shorty way too geek, tryna fuck on me in a Jeep. But I'm out here missing my girlfriend, so the conversation's brief. I can't keep falling for this temptation, even playing Alicia. So it's nice to meet ya, and then it's amnesia. I'm blowing sativa from Bellevue's, not regular smoke. So I light one for my uncle and my bro when I can't raise no toast. Then I can't make no moves, I let the spirits take control. Sit back on the couch and watch them as I'm taking notes. Always imagine how you imagine all these overthinking way too much. Okay. Always imagine how you want it. Okay. Overthinking way too much. Way too much. Way too much. Way too much. Let go. Always imagine how you want it. Imagine all this overthinking way too much.
Oh, you know what I fucking mean. You know what I fucking mean.
Done living in fear, done having a devil in my ear. At least I'm trying to be the same outside and in my mirror. Fucked up words, so I'm stepping out with my gear. I'm matching the set like soul juice mixing up with beer. Wrote this shit in the forest with suitus in a fucked up house. But it's fashion week in the city, so it's either that or clout. Might be indecisive, but with this passion, there's no doubt. Energy's never lying, I'm letting it speak without making a sound. Shorty got too attached, miss me get attacked. Not tryna make it last, I don't love you more than cash. Self-centered, I'm just too focused on that cash. Overthinking way too much.
One thing I'm not gonna do with anybody is get into an argument. Like, now it's all peace. If it ain't peace, peace out.
Just want money and peace, promise. It's not that deep. She's having a 10 in Nice while me and the boys perform by the beach. But shorty way too geek, tryna fuck on me in a Jeep. But I'm out here missing my girlfriend, so the conversation's brief. I can't keep falling for this temptation, even playing Alicia. So it's nice to meet ya, and then it's amnesia. I'm blowing sativa from Bellevue's, not regular smoke. So I light one for my uncle and my bro when I can't raise no toast. Then I can't make no moves, I let the spirits take control. Sit back on the couch and watch them as I'm taking notes.
I'ma hit this over. Look.
I don't need you to change, I just need you to aim higher. I'm the college dropout speaking through the same wire till I DIE. I'm a gangster with education, that's a GED. Waiting on my spirit to graduate like, yeah. Look, hope me remembering me, help you remembering you. Yeah. Hope me remembering me, help you remembering you. Yeah. Hope me remembering me, help you remembering you. Yeah, I don't think they hear me. Hope you remember, look. Waiting on my spirit to graduate like a cylinder. From a chemist to pharmacist, this antidote is healing the emotional intelligence. Sometimes I let my feelings hurt when life ain't making sense. You remind me of every cent I'm worth. I see your value, baby, like an infant in the trash. You don't belong here. I've been waiting for our turn like a long yield, cause I've been picking all my flowers out the wrong field. I got a raise, but I'm blooming in the wrong field. Only when you doing right, you know how wrong feel. Time buzzing like my phone, it's been a light year. I know my message alarming, but it's sincere. I'm pouring out a pure spirit like some Everclear. So don't forget who you are. There's a soul inside this vessel like a car. Overwhelmed, I've been feeling subpar. Trying to climb out my skin, I stretch just to reach for a star that's too far. Suicide, I'm that close to giving in, but never that. Like a lazy ass plug, you don't really wanna rap. You a lazy chiropractor, you don't really wanna snap. I'm really hungry, took your boo and turned this beat into a snack. I like them chocolate, I heard after that ain't no going back. I'm Bernie Mac, turned away from the deals to have the facts of an act committed by a satanic set of individuals that's feeding you the rituals and gaining from residuals. It's literally pitiful. Pity for the demons and the devils that's claiming spiritual. Rewarded for the deeds to the evil, they call it miracles. So nigga pick a side, and if it's wrong then I'm killing you. A soldier, evading every devil for my minerals. I told you, at the end I'm singing at they funeral. I told you, knock them down, no wake them back up, don't make me fold you. With God by my side, ain't no limit, thought I told you. Thought I told you. Yeah. Yeah. My bro remind me of Trayvon Martin. I'm trying to get him out that damned hood. Man, these demons can't stop my flow. They ain't never been that damn good. Rappers blowing up my DMs. They just doing what a fan would. Everything go above their head. I'm just doing what a fan should. Evading every devil for my minerals. I told you. At the end I'm singing at their funeral. I told you. I told you. So I don't need you to change, I just need you to aim higher. I'm a college dropout speaking through the same wire till I DIE. I'm a gangster with education, that's a GED. Waiting on my spirit to graduate like cylinder. From a chemist to pharmacist, this antidote is healing the emotional intelligence. Sometimes I let my feelings hurt when life ain't making sense. You remind me of every cent I'm worth. I see your value, baby. Yeah. Look, hope me remembering me, help you remembering you. Yeah. Hope me remembering me, help you remembering you. Yeah. Hope me remembering me, help you remembering you. Yeah, I don't think they hear me. Hope me remembering me, help you remembering you.
Yo, we are back. My brother Rabbit needed to re-up on the bev. He got a bev check. What you got? What you got on that bev check, homie?
Yeah, you know, just got to make sure the vibes are right, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, make sure the vibes are right. Hey, but the vibes are always right in here, even though we can see so clear in here today, word, you know what I'm saying?
We don't have that beautiful curtain of
the fog
filter.
curtain.
We usually have a nice filter, but that's all right. We're doing our best. We gonna look alive here today, and I saved the best for last for y'all. Without further ado, I got my boy
Massiimassio
in the building, y'all.
Hey, thanks for coming through, bro, and let them know what it is that you bring to the table.
My pleasure, my pleasure. I'm hailing from Pomona City. I've been homeschooled as a youngin', so I discovered music, love for music, in homeschooling. So music production for me, I started off with electronic dance music. I was listening to Deadmau5, Skrillex, a lot of EDM music. I then somehow I circled onto like Kanye West, got in touch with Kanye West's music, Pharrell, you know, the Skateboard B, skateboard P era of Pharrell. You know, those things were my influences as growing up.
Nice.
Yeah.
I love that. We don't even have to ask him questions. He's giving us all the background details, like just on point with it. Homeschooled, you already know. He's a little gifted, but a little odd because he's homeschooled. Because I homeschooled my kids for a while too, and it makes you an individual. You're not as cookie cutter as everyone else your age because you have opportunity to develop yourself, right?
Yes, ma'am.
In terms of, you said the music you experimented. I love that you listened to that EDM. Who would you say, was it family or was it just your own exploration? Like growing up as a youngin, what are the songs that come to your mind, and who was playing those songs?
Most definitely it came from my dad, because my dad, he was like really interested in the DJ side of just like shows. He was I think he was doing gigs at around this time, marriage. He was performing at like marriage weddings, stuff like that. He would do sets for those.
He was like a DJ.
Yes.
That's right. So you had access to all the good stuff. Yep.
Yeah.
Yes,
And he had a cool dad.
You got worried, all excited because he played some of his son's produced music,
Yes.
which was dope. I don't know if you had a chance to hear that, but he
I
was
did
playing
not.
some of his son's produced music, and you produce as well as perform in terms of being on the mic.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So what's really cool about that, I had to ask you, in terms of production, would you say that your production leads you into songs you want to perform, or you perform and then you decide, like, you know what, I can make a better beat than the beat I'm busting on right now? Like, what's more influential for you?
Influential for me, the process is starting off with production first. I feel like production is like having a color palette. You know, you get the color palette, you figuring out what colors, your paintbrushes, you gathering your paintbrushes together, you got this canvas on the wall, and it's like you're figuring out what is this piece, what setting, what atmosphere is this going to be.
That beat kind of tells you what to talk, or how to talk about what you're gonna say on the beat when you hear that. Yeah.
Right, breathing life into that.
Hey, and I like the way you describe it though, because mentioning how you came up, putting things on a palette and starting from there, like with the and then layering and layering and again, like I've never been homeschooled, but I've always been intrigued by how much stuff how much more stuff I would have learned if I had a chance to use my imagination more. In other words, you know what I'm saying? So
I mean, I hated it because it was like I was restricted from like social gatherings and being out there actually learn how to socialize. But it's just like, I guess the skill. I found skill, going through that, being independent, in the schooling. So that was kind of like a superpower in a sense. I embraced it.
And you're mad socialized now, but I know for a fact, being that you're a young black man, I know that came from a protective space. They wanted to keep you safe,
Most
right?
definitely.
Because our youngsters, they're under attack, right?
Yes.
Actually, I was writing a paper on that school to prison pipeline. You know what I'm saying? And
Yes, ma'am.
y'all are lucky. Shout out to, I'm gonna say it. Shout out to downtown Pomona for being a space for culture,
Yes,
and
indeed.
a space for young people to come and express themselves, because y'all are out there a lot, and you say you hail from Pomona,
Yes, ma'am.
right? By way of the South, because you got family in Atlanta too, right?
That part.
Yeah, we're gonna talk a little bit about that in a minute. But one of the things that stands out to me is the fact that you not only, you said hail from Pomona, but like you went to a school that actually encouraged you to be creative, right? And
Yes,
to take
ma'am.
an entrepreneurial approach to your art.
Yes, ma'am.
And I feel like you did run with that. We've heard him evolve over time. So you got some songs where you like sing, right? And
Yes, ma'am.
hopefully you come back for Valentine's Day and you sing some of them songs.
Most definitely.
Yeah. But then you got some angry shit too, like kind of like Extentacion kind of.
I appreciate. Yes, ma'am.
right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I say that right. I don't know if I
You
I
did.
always
Yeah, you
say
s-
it
yeah,
like.
you said it right.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you kind of remind me of that, and now you've got, even you got some like I'm trapping,
Mhm.
I'm about that struggle.
Yes, ma'am.
Right? And now you're getting into like some screaming, screamo. Is it screamo? I'm gonna say it wrong.
Yes, my brother Still Podine, he's been pioneering a band called Ausentia. You guys need to check that out. It's upcoming. We're starting from humble beginnings. Yes, definitely will
Yeah,
touch the
so
world
they be
soon.
practicing, right? I hear the drumming, right? I
Yes.
hear you on the, you're just like,
Yes.
right? You're doing your thing. Yeah, I hear some guitar, some bass in there.
Yep.
And so, yeah, so that's going to be really dope. But today we're talking just about you and your music. So let's talk a little bit about the evolution of the songs that you are going to share with us today. What are you sharing in those songs? Is what part of your journey? What chapter?
So this first song, I thought I'd bring something to light that was kind of like, you know, a little lighthearted, you know, fun. I mean, my production is carefree. It's carefree, and it's more so it's just like, just add an atmosphere to it, you know, add a little bit of mystique to it, but it's its own thing, you know.
It's more like a hype song or something to keep you kind of like up, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's right. And then I'm not gonna get into the singing one, but the singing ones are really good. So we're gonna have to revisit that because they're really good.
Yes, ma'am.
They're really good. Song number 2, talk a little bit about it.
Song number 2, this is one of those songs like you supposed to be rough. You supposed to get rough with your boys too, you know. But yeah, you get with your boys together on the second song. Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
that's right. And in terms of the travel, what would you say from your experience from hip hop and culture here, P-Town, right, Southern California, or down south? What culture? Where did you feel like this is home? This is where I want to be at? Were you more happier in the south, or are you feeling it more over here?
I love both. I feel like I got the best of the both worlds. Living in down south, you know, living in Zone 6, I got to kind of like, even though I wasn't around or like, you know, I want to say the music scene blew up around Zone 6 around the time I was like 1 or 2. I wasn't around for that, but I can see the reminiscences of the, you know, the impact, the trap music, and you know, in the South, on the DeKalb County side or Georgia, you know, it was popping, it was bubbling. You had Gucci Mane, one of the main pioneers, you know, running that sound out there, you know, producers and stuff. So that's very inspiring on the South Side, which is why I always have love for the South Side of Georgia.
It's crazy because like you have an eclectic collection of flavors like that you can take from your experience, and even being homeschooled, taking from that, because you got to do your own journey and experiences and look up stuff, and like you said, from going from that I could already tell, like when you said like from the EDM and then going to the Kanye, because they kind of intermesh a little bit, you know, those styles.
Right.
But I can see where you're coming from, and I like to hear that, man, that there's a lot of different flavors going on, man.
Yes.
Cool. So are you working on projects simultaneously? Because she brings up the singing stuff.
So I've been working my groove back around things, honestly. My main side of production, I've mainly been really focused on just record producing. I've gathered these artists kind of across different states who I've like networked over the years with, who I've been really more so, I mean, I've tested along with myself, building a sound, creating a sound, and, you know, testing the artistry thing, writing songs. So I thought that it would be cool to use my services, my talent, bring it to other artists, and, you know, help build a whole new sound with an artist. I wanted to, you know, see what my foot would be like in the shoes of a producer. So, yeah.
And he's got some good beats, so maybe even another time you can come back, do a beat set for us. I know you got a different style.
Yes,
you're not
ma'am.
really using like, for example, like you're not using like samplers and yet, right?
Right.
You're probably gonna get into that. So when you do, it would be dope to do like a live beat set for us or
Most
something
definitely.
like that. Yeah, that would be sick. In the meantime, we're gonna get into a video really quick. Shaye has it queued up for us, and when we come back, we're gonna see this young man drop some gems for us. He got 3 songs he's gonna rock. So let's get it, y'all.
Let's get it, man. B-Side Show Oracle Edition. What?
What we talking about? This my kind of feel right here, you know.
We have this feel.
What we doing? Yo. Hey yo, I remember a time when niggas actually had had messages in their rhymes, got technical with their lines, but nowadays there's such a lack of substance. I feel like my shit needs a mass adjustment. I'm out here showing kids what not to do with their bread. A real nigga giving you lessons to get ahead. But every time I turn on the radio in my whip, it seems like everyone's in a rush to be in the feds. I guess I be in my head. I just feel like, why rap if you ain't rapping about real life? We don't care about your millions. Most people that bump my shit is civilians. Run up in a pizza shop, get a Sicilian with a water on the side. I'm trying to teach my sons and daughters how to fly and live well. That ain't gonna sell, so I just wrote a song about nothing. Here's a song about nothing. I just wrote a song about nothing. Here's a song about nothing. Yo, I mean, why the hell would I kick real shit in my raps when a nigga's teaching kids how to kill, get all the racks? I mean, damn, can a nigga see some long cash without sending black babies down the wrong path? Yo, this shit is crazy for real, dog. Yo, listen, I said, bought myself a home studio, I could've bought 8 pairs of jeans. But fuck that, I'm on a race to my dreams. I don't wanna die broke. The rent don't care if I'm lit. The banks don't care if I'm woke. Don't invite me there if I can't smoke. Don't invite me if I can't drink and tell jokes. I'm just doing me, on camera talking like it's just you and me here. We complain about the music we hear like we ain't the reason they drop it. Cause we don't wanna hear nobody who ain't got shit. And we don't even hear women half the time if they ain't talking about that shit. Niggas love trips to the tropics and watches, but little do you know that's how they keep us in boxes, all trapped in our little shell. But that ain't gonna sell, so I'ma write a song about nothing. Here's a song about nothing. I'ma write a song about nothing. Here's a song about nothing. I said, why the hell would I kick real shit in my raps when a nigga's teaching kids how to kill, get all the racks, nigga? Answer me that, answer me that, answer me that.
And we're back, man. Oracle Edition, man. B-side show. Hey, before we get into the live stuff, explain the name.
My name is Massiimassio. This name derived from my love for the horror film Halloween, Michael Myers. You know, that's my favorite favorite slasher film. Yeah. So.
Hey, you know what? And I don't know. I don't know if you missed, but you know, in the front entrance, they might have been closed already. But the front part of our store is a horror.
Oh yeah, hella Halloween.
Yeah. Oh man. So he probably knows every horror film you can name for sure, man.
Oh, yes.
So, hey, let's get what we're getting into, man. Right now, those 3 songs. This is a medley of 3 songs of yours, right?
Yes, sir.
All right. Well, let's get out of the way.
Massiimassio, live and direct.
You ready, Word? We're out of
Run
here.
it.
B-side.
Bang, bang.
Gonna be productive real quick. Tell that nigga he best be glad his bitch got brand new toes. I'm outside from dawn to dusk, I'm waiting for a score. First hopping off that porch, flipping granny pounds of horse shit. I'm rolling up that runs pack, I can't spin the endorsements. I'm smoking with the lich, man, I caught her out there torch tent. No man can match my intuition, I'm at the I'm store step. I let a little widow get in the mix, she begging me not to explore. And that dismiss bond got me out of jail, I realized I'm someone important. I fire up a blunt like red, man, I'm lifted off a fork. I gotta lose my head while counting pay, cause I gotta get more, man. I hop in the enemy's hood, they doing debates on television. That whole shit be so televised, can't speak to a real nigga. I took my wins and losses like a blade straight to my neck. They gon' swerve in SRTs, my beam land on the gas. My hoes say when them sticks get caught, my league gon' get back active. I won't speak it all, I clutch the sawed off like I'm Rambo. I'm boxing on a pussy nigga, sir, this shit ain't cool. I didn't buy a new stick, then let my money photo. I used to be a broke boy, them always made me caught up. I'd rather stick straight to the cone, knowing I die for my own. I let you talk on the news, airing out your little bit dirty lump. I'm fucking that bitch too good, I'm on the dance floor 2-stepping. poppin'. I'm counting the guapanese, got 2 twin bankrolls. I left the nigga nose running. I'm from the INGLE with a wood that's fire like ET. I know that bitch, she need me. I go where the money keep calling me. Hey, President, she calling me. You stall on the bag, come walk with me. Nigga turned up empty-handed, you gon' serve this 3rd degree. She want me to have it all, better steal my heart like a burglary. I spent 15,000 and made it back, and that's just a nerd in me. Surround my Tommy gun with magazines, that's just for urgency. You step in the dark, your pole apart, don't shoot that PAE. Puffin' on rough and cream with a bass beneath eye in the Mercedes. My life in the Playboy magazine, that whole key one in the dream. I lost some real ones close to this day that I needed. Too many believe in me, I can't. I got the top off your hitman, fucked up a team. I'm rolling that dog in the switch this week. I'm outside trying to go finish team. I'm burning exotic, stingy weed. I wanted for her to see how I happen, but she trying to crash on me. I wave and step out the window with majesty. My mad preloaded for an opportunity. Hundreds on hundreds, I'm spending on 7. He eating the payment for digging me crazy. Ho, sit down, shut up, be a lady. I don't wanna hear about chemistry. Fuck the rap game, fuck industry. I wake up and I gas on the Game Boy weed. I clutch on the drum, deliver that BTO hard, rip that shit apart. I jump in the window, engine propelled the car. I send the police dart off. Fuck off a Jason. No way I won't sit in no cop car. These niggas sweet can't be cut from the same cloth. First one I produced that.
That's right. Let's keep it going, y'all. We ain't finished
Misfits,
yet.
misfits, misfits. Miss. I'm not a menace to society. I say some shit that make you lose your fucking mind, nigga, instantly. My nigga, don't you cross the line with me. My dick big, but I don't give a fuck about my damn self. Shut the fuck up, it's talking shit, I'm not a prophet. Spoken on your motherfucking stuff, that's all you got, kid. These niggas wanna hang on to the money and the jewelry. Chin check the motherfuckers, stop the fucking foolery. And my nigga, I give you that. At least I'm speaking poetry instead of selling crack. Should I speak upon the Glock and give you what you're asking? My nigga got you fucking stuck, so I'ma catch you lacking. Motherfucker, I'm here. Black skin, dreadhead, don't fuck. Swear on my identity, your bitch play with my genitals. My dick is edible, so tell your bitch that she can suck on them. My ride scheme got all these niggas stuck in their head. I'm a misfit. Something niggas don't wanna fuck with, I'm a misfit. A nigga that you don't wanna fuck with, I'm a misfit. Something niggas don't wanna fuck with, I'm a misfit. A nigga that you don't wanna fuck with, I'm a misfit. Something niggas don't wanna fuck with, I'm a misfit. A nigga that you don't wanna fuck with, I'm a misfit. Something niggas don't wanna fuck with, I'm a misfit. A nigga that you I see niggas fold over money and fame, so when you die the money rots in whatever fucking place. Nigga, why you talking change instead of making change? I see you bitching on the grandma, I'd have slapped you in your face. Nigga, I'm a misfit. I'm the nigga that will rock your shit. I know some niggas that will probably go and fuck your bitch. Not having it, I don't tolerate no disrespect. You better lock your fucking door and nigga come correct. I am a misfit, the opposite of all of you niggas. I won't break a damn phone, I don't fuck with you niggas. My hand get down to the trigger, and I put that on my soul. I would kill a pussy nigga, boy, I thought that's what I told you. Exposed, come at me, fuck with me if you wanna see the light, the nigga test me. You gon' get wrecked, motherfucker, expeditiously. Don't let your guard down and you gon' see me, and I put that on my soul.
One more.
What's love? What's love?
Let's go.
We produced this one too. This one go way back. Thank y'all for coming out tonight.
Yeah, Massiimassio B-side.
I know she's broken the sign from all the shit I said. Initially I gave a fuck, but I just can't no more. The niggas that you fucking with don't even care for you. And now you feel my fucking pain, cause now you numb to the core. She's living in her misery, she ain't the same no more. I keep asking you to change, but you ain't changing at all. So I'm a simp ass nigga, cause I be waiting for calls. And if that nigga got a problem, I'ma test his jaw. Dead shit, yeah. How the fuck she moved on so fast? I could barely comprehend the shit that happened. Whenever I need time to heal, she fucking with these bastards. But when I let you be, you running back to me. I let you in cause you my fucking weakness. You begging and you pleading for help cause I'm the only one beside you when you need it. You take me for a joke and act like you don't fucking need it. Then abandon me again, but I'm not stupid. Shit just happens for a reason, yeah. I want love, but it's something that I never get. Stuck in the pit to myself, where's the ending? Cause I'm fucking whores to keep composure of all my problems. I tend to rank from the and just put me through, let's be honest. She probably laugh at my dead body and call it karma. I tend to run from the truth, I let my guard down. Sometimes I hit dead solid and let my songs beat the hearing pain. I bet every day I fucking hate it. I lost touch with the world, my heart is helpless. If I give you the key to my mind, would you just watch me suffer? When it came to your love, I couldn't help but be selfish. I hope you know that the little time that you stay, girl, and help me. I reminisce on the days when I was all alone, voices all in my head. I'll be dead due to my ignorance. Do I sit with the truth or pretend that this intuition won't drive me into my next destination? I'm steady praying this grave digging for me won't be deeper than I expect. I keep contemplating my sins. These the things I consider close will just wither away and flex. I'm so broken, my dreams is loose and my heart is weak. I can't rest, yeah. I can't no longer let the mirror see my vision getting clearer. I can't see enough finding answers to the shit that I've been feeling. Yeah. I need your help. Yeah. Sway back and forth to this one. Sway back and forth to this one. Yeah. Yeah. I've been siding with my demons. My mind is like a dead wonderland, and I can't seem to understand why life is fucking us all. If I ever were to fall, would you still know the words to my songs? I said, I've been siding with my demons. My mind is like a dead wonderland, and I can't seem to understand why life is fucking us all. If I ever were to fall, would you still know the words to my songs? That's it. I wish next time, maybe next time.
Yeah. Hey, emotions all on the track, and that's what we've been talking. It works out. We always got a theme somehow without planning it, but real emotions on tracks, man. That's the real shit right there, man. Hey, thanks for coming through, man. Let them know where they can find you and all that.
My pleasure. My artist name, I go by Massiimassio. I'm gonna spell it out for you. Massiimassio. You cannot miss it. I'm on Spotify, I'm on Apple Music, I'm on Pandora, I'm on Shazam. You can literally find me anywhere. Don't hesitate to look me up. I'm also a producer. I do producer work and I do producer services. If you want to get a beat from me, it costs $25 a single beat. I have a menu on my account. You can view the menu if you want to get a beat or a placement placed with me. My Instagram producer account is called Slatta MF. I'm gonna spell that out too. SLATTAMF. Both accounts spelled out for you on IG, Instagram. Come find me. Thank you.
That's right. We did tag the producer account. So if y'all checked out tonight and you like that, he makes a lot of them beats. We tag that account, and then you probably can find the Massiimassio one through the.
Most definitely, they interlink.
Tap in. Make sure you guys check it out, man. You can see young up and coming talent right here.
That's right.
That is about to expand even further. And you know what? And it was cool. Again, our whole platform today, it was about real passion in the music, and it is cool, man. So thank you, bro, for coming through.
Thank you guys for bringing me.
Oh, any shout outs you want to make? Go ahead, man.
I just want to shout out Still Podine. I want to shout out Bad Day Killer. I want to shout out family. I want to shout out God. Man, I would not be here this far without you guys' backing. I appreciate you guys, the support.
Nothing but love for you, man. Thank you so much for coming.
Always.
It's been another episode of Auracle Edition B-Side Show.
Out.
Peace. It's a wrap, y'all.